Hi guys, welcome back to Wayward Son Blades. We're here at Palmetto State Armory's flagship event, The Gathering. We are here at the Wizard Forge booth, and if you guys have watched any of my content covering The Gathering the last couple of years, the Oz and the game is not going to be something that you are used to, something you're very comfortable with. Well, the other key thing is they don't just stagnate. You guys want this rest on your laurels. You have to keep innovating, right? So they have some new stuff for you, I'm pretty sure, and some old favorites too. So I'm going to shut up and let Oz run you through.
Yeah, I would say the biggest thing is probably our newest model, the Bull one. And I don't really have much to say on this because this is Jessica's first design 100% herself without me on hand. So I'm going to turn it over to her.
Yeah, I mean, this has been in the works for like 2 years now. It's just a funky, chunky little blade. I like the sheep's foot for utility. We've had to move shop a few times, so it had to go on the back burner while we focused on our main breadwinners. But I finally just went for it. It's kind of just a passion project for me, but it's gone pretty well.
With it being released for the first time in February for Jessica's birthday, we did 2 colorways, one orange and one purple, and the purple one is our first knife to ever sell out. So that was a great birthday present for Jessica.
I like that. Chunky foldy. I like it.
And Jessica's in charge of all the design for the most part in sense of color and, you know, making them look good. I do all the work to get there, though. So with this being all her and it being the first knife to sell out, it just really goes to show that I should leave it to her.
Well, you know, go with what works, right?
We also have a bunch of other stuff from our friends with us. We have a collaboration out of Wazoo of peanut butter and jelly with Suppressy Systems, Head-On Tactical, December Customs, who's at this event as well. We did just a peanut butter and jelly jam. Unfortunately, only one blade left in that. So with that, we only have our Kaizens and Slim Gentlemans for the most part and a few stragglers as we, stay busy on our website. We're trying to bring out as much as we can to these events, but it's getting harder and harder with just the two of us.
Well, now this is the design from last year.
That's the Slim Gentleman. That is a Slim Gentleman version 3. So I don't think I had any of those, maybe one last year, and then that's the newest version.
I don't recall from last year.
That is just a great little pocket knife. Its sheath is designed to go in your pocket with a clip, and then it's just kind of a little pencil in your pocket. Probably in our top 5 as sellers, and those are all very magical with Flying Shark scales. These 3 are all from Flying Shark. Our buddy Kyle just makes the scale sets. You put them on knives. That magical one is from J. Hugh Customs. That resin was made from our favorite resin maker, J. Hugh. It's got copper weave in it, and it's also UV reactive, so at night it'll give a little glow for you. The Kaizen is the bigger version of the Slim Gentleman. And then that is our collab knife with Dak. Dak Knives is 21. He's a young gentleman who's a master chef knife maker and just blade maker in general. He normally does Damascus and stuff, but his Instagram was deleted. So to help him grow it back up, he ran a production run of chef knives. He did the steel, we did the handles, and many, many more of those to come. There's about 25 total, and those are our base handles, and we've got some J. Hugh resin and other beautiful handles coming. And that's Grip Tech on that handle. Grip Tech, the black dots are all rubberized. So we live in a swamp. You know, it could be 50, 60% humidity. We walk outside the front door and we're already sweating. So a little bit of grippy rubber on the handle provides a lot of extra.
Oh, no, it feels really good. As soon as I picked it up,
you could tell.
It just feels grippy. That's awesome.
Yeah, cool. That's pretty much what we have going on. We're constantly trying to keep up with y'all. We were only able to bring 30 pieces out today because the website is just doing so good. So if you see it online, don't wait, because we may not be able to bring it out to you.
Yeah, I remember the first year, he's like, you had, a couple of gremlins, and that was about it.
I think we brought 100 pieces the first year, and the left was only like 30. So.
Yeah, but yeah, you definitely branched out. It's great. It's great to see a good American company that is actually moving forward instead of collapsing.
I think
that's great.
I think we're at like 6 new models since we've met you. The Slim Gentleman was around, but it wasn't mass produced. And the Kaizen is its results. There's going to be a bigger version of that. There's a larger version of the Marshall coming. So we have 2 versions right now. This is the EDC, and then there would be a duty size, and we're going to make another version of that. The Goblin also has 2 versions coming out of it. The Goblin is our bigger version of the Gnome, which if you see a Gnome for sale, jump on. I cannot keep those in stock. Probably our number one knife right now.
Well, but thank you.
That little guy, we'll have a lot of these coming this year for sure. Just got to finish them up. Lots of new models coming, and lots of new models that need to be produced. So
yeah, and then of course you've got the new chunky funky monkey bullworm.
Yes, yeah. Got to get the bullworm sticker. That's the first.
Oh yeah,
the first run of bullworm stickers.
Awesome. Or anything else you want to add?
No, just, follow us online and make sure you look at who we tag, because if you want to know all of the people we're working with, we're constantly shouting it. We're constantly tagging them. So they're there. Make sure you're with them too.
All right. Well, there you have it. Straight from Oz and Jessica's Mountains here at the Wizard Forge booth. And like I said, check them out. They got some really cool stuff, including the funky chunky ones that they just came out with. So anyway, they got some really cool stuff. They're constantly innovating, like you said. They got some collaborations in the links and everything. So a really nice chance to not only check out their stead, but some of their friends in the business, so to speak, and check out what they can do together. So yeah, cool stuff by themselves, even cooler together. You can't beat it. And all American made. Like you said, they're just sitting there in a swamp. They're just making stuff and bringing it to you guys. So until next time, just remember, every day is another slice of life.